Oh, nice. I can't stream this? Cool. Oh, wait. Is it good? Alright, and here we are. We can't play the game just because it's not in open beta right now, but we can fix some settings. So I would like to thank each and every one of you for stopping by today tonight. And as always, remember that we are destruction. Without further ado, let's set up these settings and then end the stream, I guess, with you. But yeah, I won't lie, I haven't played a Battlefield game since, I want to say, the 2042 beta. Yeah. Before that, I played the Battlefield 5 beta, and before that, I guess the real Battlefield game I played, or actual one that I got and put a lot of time into, was Battlefield 1. But the one that got me into the series was Bad Company 2, 3, 4. So, you know, I've been waiting for Battlefield to make a good game. And you know what? I heard Battlefield 5 in 2042 got better near the end of its life cycle, but, you know, I like a game being good when it's out. Granted, I know I say that considering Battlefield 4, but, you know, maybe we should just wait 3 years after this game comes out to play it. Maybe we should just do that. Alright, let's see. Balance, brightness. Well, the thing is, we can't really swap too many options because we can't play the game. But all I can do is adjust some settings to be similar to how I play Call of Duty. So 100 FOV, nice. Or just first-person shooting games in general. Alright, this is gonna be good. Crossplay! Uh-oh. This might be the first game I play with crossplay in the series. Show player-created content? Legacy. I'm kind of glad it's on Legacy by default. Immersive. We might have to take that one off. Oh, vibration's not bad. It's the trigger strike one that I really hate. Early access begins August 7th. Lock and load, soldier. Early access begins on August 7th. Open beta is live August 9th through 10th. And weekend 2, August 14th through the 17th. Want a crisp? No, we chips over here, mofo. How you doing? How are all of you? We'll swap to something else very soon. Not like I could play the game even if I wanted to, so, you know. So give me a second. If anything, I'm kind of glad that the beta isn't out already, because too many games got an update this week, so I don't think I'll be able to choose between Battlefield and, you know, the amazing Season 5 Call of Duty Black Ops 6. No, real shit, I don't care about that, but the zombies map. But let's see, we got the learn more, so let's click on it. I hope it doesn't give us a web page. Oh, that's it? Cool. That's the only message of the day! Show the friends that I'll be playing this game with Are you gonna join, friend? That's the real question. Are all of you gonna be part of the Destroyer Army in Battlefield? I actually wonder how big the squads are in this game. They're usually 4-man teams, but maybe they made them bigger. Alright, so this is where we're gonna get into the good stuff, right? Accessibility, subtitles on, subtitles, settings, master, tonight's pitch? We put it on large, we gotta see that. Outline. Show speaker name, cool. Alright, let's see. World motion blur all the way off. Yeah. Weapon motion blur all the way off. Soldier HUD motion. Enable, disable HUD physics movement? No, thank you. Camera shake amount? So you see, we probably should turn it turn it off all the way, but this is Battlefield. When I'm in a building and a tank, shoots the side of it, I want the whole thing to shake, so we're actually going to keep that on for a little bit. This one has always been weird. Now this one, infantry crosshair projection. Enable crosshair projection to potentially lessen motion sickness that can be caused by certain camera motions. This keeps the crosshairs oh, okay, yeah, wait. Focus on where the players are. When disabled, the crosshair static can always align. Oh, okay, yeah, I like that better. When the cursor is moving all over the place, it's realistic. It actually probably will help you know where your bullets are gonna go, but yeah, I'm okay with that right now. Crouch toggle sprint, nice. Crouch slide, ooh, I haven't seen that before. That's a new one. Watch that's gonna be Call of Duty's new shit. 2 years from now, they're like, yo, you can crouch and you can slide and stim at the same time. Isn't that amazing? Now keep that immersive. Oh, you can change what gives you vibrations. That's funny. Play incoming text chat as speech. Yeah, that can go bad. Vault hint. Enable or disable the in-world hint on edges where you can vault. Vaulting hasn't really been much, well, at least for 4 and 5. 4 and 1. Can't remember much vaulting, so that might be a Battlefield 5 and 2042 thing. So we're gonna keep that on. I'll see you in a second. And I want to say that's everything for accessibility. So let's go to the gameplay. And the whole stream's just gonna be settings. It's gonna be a short stream, but at least when these settings are done, they're gonna be there for when the full game comes out. I won't be able to play this until what, August 8th? 9th, so that's Saturday. Let me see. Saturday, so you know, create the settings today. Delete the game since it's at least the beta right now on PS5 is 34.30 gigs, which, you know what, for a Battlefield game, very small. Granted, betas for these big games are usually small, so you know, but still don't want it on my storage space if I'm not playing it. So. Make the settings, delete it, download Call of Duty for the Zombies map tomorrow, delete it, and then re-download this for the weekend. You see? That's optimization. Hey there, Desco! How you doing? Are you ready for some Battlefield? Hold toggle, okay, well, this actually might be interesting. Interact and reload, prioritize reload. Ooh, they got the Warzone. This game is gonna get a battle royale, so if you're gonna steal some, you know, first-person mechanics, you probably should steal it from Warzone. But choose interact hold combo button behavior. So, well, I kind of wish it would like scroll all the way to the left so I could see what it says. But I'm gonna say it says reload tap interact hold, which to me I've always been more of a reload hold interact tap. I wonder if it's like Call of Duty where if there's nothing to interact with, all you gotta do is tap and you reload. Because if it's the other way around where like you have nothing to interact with and you still gotta hold to reload, that might be bad. Well, we'll see. We'll see. If anything, maybe I actually should have it on the other way around because I don't really remember having to interact with many items around the map when you're playing Battlefield. Now, yeah, you're gonna interact with like ammo kits and I guess med kits now. You know, I come from the day where you just throw the med kit beside the person and it like aura heals. You know, Battlefield 3, Bad Company, you just throw the shit down. Now you gotta like at least with 5, you gotta like throw the box down, then you gotta grab the like med pack, then you gotta like heal yourself. Like it's more realistic. There's more stuff to it. So we'll see. But the fact that it does have this is pretty good. So you know, maybe I will swap it to tap reload interact hold. Choose whether to hold or toggle the button to start or cancel a revive request. Skip a revive vehicle boost. Comma rose. Hey, old Robbie, how you doing? Steady scope. What do we have for the controller? Alright, we can already start seeing the controls for these characters. Alright. So, R2 fire, L2 zoom. I will say I don't like how it... Okay, there we go. Comma rose, hold. Ah, the ping button, the ping is back. Cool. L1 ping, let's go. Yeah, it was always L1. Progression, class gadget 1, 2... flashlight, weapon inspect, strafe right, strafe left. Toggle scope, vault interact, crouch, cycle primary. It looks good. Like I said, I can't really switch anything until we play the game, but let me say as long as okay, no, they already fucked up. I was gonna say as long as melee is R or circle and crouch is R3, they're doing good. So I already gotta swap some things. Edit presets. Oh, it probably should be a legacy, right? The fact that I was gonna be like, watch. Now I'm gonna be wrong, and like Legacy never had crouch as R3. But it's some shit that they don't call it Legacy. They call it alternative, whatever. Grady's Origins drops tomorrow. Won't be picking it up day one. Going to import the Japanese release of the Switch first night. But it does look like M2 knocked it out of the park. Hey, I'm glad you have something new to look forward to. Can't wait to get filtered again. Filtered, is that what it's called when you just get destroyed in those games? Mafia is almost out. You need to play Mafia Definitive Edition? Well, maybe I'll play a little bit of it later if you want, Robbie. I was planning on streaming so many game updates today, but like always I miss out, so you know. I think doing a half-hour stream of me looking at controller settings for a game I can't play until the weekend is the better option. It actually is the better option. I like how it's telling me like how to play online with people. Okay, what is Legacy for controls though? Walk forward, walk backward, and then default is walk forward, walk backward, straight. You know what? I think I should just stick to Legacy. I I haven't played a Battlefield game in such a long time that learning the new controls might take longer than just going back to the old ones for me. So I'll just stick to Legacy and Alternative. Technically, double Legacy. Now, if you're asking me what I choose for like vehicles, yeah, I kind of don't use vehicles. I'm the guy that destroys the vehicles. I am destruction. There might be a reason why I have that name, and it might be because of the Battlefield series. It might be because of that. So, just give me a good RPG, maybe a couple C4s. I'll get near that tank. I'll blow that shit up. We got it. Let me tell you something. I finished Sonic Forces yesterday. Nice, and I think it was a pretty decent game. Not as bad as people said, but still not a masterpiece. Levels were too easy though. Well, it's almost like it's made for kids, Robbie. It's almost like it's a kid's game. It's like someone tells me, yo, that new Donkey Kong game, it's good, but like it's not hard, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know what to say. But no, I'm glad you actually enjoyed it, man. But yeah, one thing I'll say is just it goes for everyone. But play a game before you start hearing things for it. Trust. Do you think I want to get into this Battlefield game? Kinda. But after EA has like shat on me in the series for like the past 3, if not 4 games, I'm kind of like, you know what? I don't care. Even if it's good, I don't care. But you know, some people are saying it's good. Some people are saying it's bad. Mostly the Call of Duty players. They're like, yo, this game needs kill streaks. And I'm like, already. As soon as I hear a COD player saying like this game needs kill streaks, that's when I'm like, yeah, your opinion literally does not matter at this point. So, yeah, just have fun. People believe BO6 will Battlefield 6 will destroy BO7. No. If you want the truth, Robbie, Black Ops 6 destroyed Black Ops 7. That's the real truth. Now, will Battlefield 6 put Call of Duty out of business? No, and it might have been a while, Robbie, just because I don't know how young my audience is, but a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, Call of Duty used to be scared of Battlefield. Call of Duty used to innovate and steal ideas from Battlefield. Call of Duty would not be where it is right now if it isn't for Battlefield. You're gonna tell me Ground War Modern Warfare 2019 was entirely an original idea? Fuck no. That's just conquest from Battlefield. There's a reason why Battlefield players stopped playing Battlefield and went to Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. That's because that game was giving Battlefield players the realism and immersion that people wanted. 5 and 2042, yeah, they were not really doing that, so. That's so nice, you got S rank on all the levels? Holy shit, Robbie. You're a better Sonic player than I am. But if I'll be honest, Robbie, I can see myself playing this more than Call of Duty in the next 1, if not 2 years. Mouse and keyboard. Graphics! Let's go. Vehicle third-person field of view. That's an interesting one. Film grain vignette off. Show HUD. Soldier HUD motion. Vehicle HUD motion. Nope. Solvis filter. Advanced HUD settings. Show kills made by squad and nearby. Squad. All. Kill feed icons. Let's go. Minimap size. That actually. Ooh. Okay. If there's one tip I can give Battlefield fans, and I hope they did not change it, make your minimap big. Another thing Call of Duty still took from Battlefield. You can make your minimap in HUD as big as you want, and at least for Battlefield 4, the default minimap size was not that good. So if you can make that as big as you can without harming other HUD elements, that will help you so much. View rotation. What is the hardest Sonic game? Either Sonic Blast or maybe Sonic Labyrinth. It's a dumb one. It's not even like a real Sonic game. Most of the mainline Sonic games are easy, except they have like a weird gimmick, like I don't know, secret rings that might get you annoyed. Infantry Compass? Why would they not have that on? Simplified squad list? No. Let's go to audio. Yeah, Desco has definitely played more mainline Sonic games than I have, so they'll be able to tell you a better answer. The funny thing is, most of the games would be hard because they're just buggy or got a weird grind to them. Like Frontiers could be considered hard because you have to play like an RPG, and 06 could be hard because of the glitches that prevent you from playing the game normally. So, like, the game, and I guess Unleashed could be hard because if you don't know how to play fighting games or hack and slash games, then you're just not going to be able to do that game well. War Tapes, let's go. War Tapes Val? What's that one? A raw and aggressive mix with narrow dynamic range and a higher distortion. War Tapes Val. Val, or very aggressive listening, expands upon War Tapes with further raw aggression in the heat of battle. What? You're giving me War Tapes even further beyond? Let's go. I've always enjoyed War Tapes as my audio mix. Hit indicator? Well, enable voice chat. Oh, that's cute. Flat. Voice chat plays directly out of main speakers with no direction or attenuation. Directional voice chat is positioned in relation to player's location, no distance attenuation. Okay, so if I'm like looking forward and you're looking at me, you're talking, we hear each other, but if someone's like talking behind me, I can't hear them? I don't know, I think real world might be the funnest one. That's kind of like proxy chat. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Streamer mode! When enabled, the ideas of the other players on the server appear differently to you. That's interesting. Anonymous mode actually might help people, maybe. When set to on your online idea will appear different to all other players on the server. Players will not be able to see your actual online ID in Battlefield. So what, you could like grief people and they wouldn't be able to like report you? That can go bad. Oh yeah, no, making your character was pretty cool, especially since the character you make in that game, Robbie, does have an impact on gameplay. I don't know anything about that, Robbie. All I can say is they're probably tougher than the base games levels, but I don't know about like tougher than tougher than even Frontiers. Heck, that game has unlimited lives, so as soon as you tell me a game has unlimited lives, it's kind of hard for me to say like, yeah, that's kind of tough. Especially in a series that did have a life system beforehand. Because that one could be like, well, RE4 Remake has unlimited lives. Is that an easy game? And I'm like, yeah, it actually is. But, you know, fuck you. Checkpoint system is basically a life. Share usage scoreboard ping? Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Scoreboard ping. And then we'll voice that. No, okay. Yes. Yes. Okay, maybe I don't need that much. Maybe I don't need that much information. I don't even know what the hell, like, BWN, PLN, PL out, BW out, LAT, TN, SFT, Desco! Desco! I need you to translate this for me. This is some, like, weird alien language. Instance undefined? Yeah, maybe we just keep going off. Oh, am I covering something else now? Yeah. I don't even understand that one. The line's straight, so I guess that's good, right? Oh. Damage log? Sure, I had a damage log that would describe damage events received by you. The information available are ID, damage event number, player that inflicted the damage, delta tick. Frames passed since the previous damage event. Damage equals damage received in the event. That's actually pretty cool. Let's see if people are like cheating or what the hell you got hit by. Be like, yo, I received like 20 bullets at once. Then you can check here and be like, okay, yeah, I did actually receive 20 bullets at once. Freaking delta tick. That's interesting. Show event graph? Okay. I feel like this could help with like spectating. Sure, how to event graph that will display certain events in a timeline. Legend fired, how many bullets fired by the soldier since spawn? Cute. C hit, how many bullets of those fired on a client since spawn? S hit, how many bullets of those fired hit on the server since spawn? Ooh. Now I can actually see if fucking EA is fucking with my gameplay. I'd be like, no, that's on your side. My bullet connected. I have the stats. I have it here. Give me my money back. The events available are Gray X, bullet fired. Green X, bullet hit registered on the client, C hits. Red X, bullets hit registered on the server, S hits. Cyan I, your character is killed. Yeah, that might be a bit too much information for me to like. Yeah. Interpret and make of use while we're playing the game. You use the hedgehog? Nice. I use the bird every time I play the game. I think it's because they have a double jump. I can't remember exactly why, but it's always the bird. So, yo, Bedell, how you doing? But I think the sad thing is we're already done the stream. There's nothing to do in the game. Wait, actually, there's something that I do want to change that I want to see if it's actually in here. Let me see if I can find the video. There's something where you can change color depending on what your hit marker color depending on what you're doing in the game, and I want to see if I can put that on. Been a while, bruh. I take fucking like two count them, uno, dos, fucking days to like maybe go out and do stuff, and it's like, bro, where are you? We've missed you. We need a fucking goddamn stream. Plus, I will admit, like, I've been doing the Resident Evil 4 remake playthrough, which I just finished, so don't worry. Don't worry, Robbie. Going forward, we got nothing but just a bunch of busy, long, camera-on streams in the future. You wanna know? You wanna know everything that I gotta do, Robbie? Let's see. Well, first of all, playthrough-wise, I gotta finish Alone in the Dark, but I feel I might as well restart that shit, so I'll see if I do that later. I gotta play Mafia for you, complete it, and I want to platinum it. Yesterday, Sagat came out for Street Fighter 6, so that's crazy. Ken came out for City of the Wolves, a game I still haven't even, like, streamed to be like, yo, this is the game. So that's that. Tomorrow, Call of Duty gets the final Zombies map, which I've done all the Easter eggs, so you know I need to finish that off. Tomorrow is also the Fortnite new season, so yeah, I have to do that. Friday is the Marvel Rivals new season, so you know we gotta use Blade. Saturday is Battlefield 6, so you know we have to play that. That's why we're setting these seasons. 5 days ago was Dragon Ball The Breakers update, which I was gonna do after this, but depending on what you guys are saying, maybe we'll do that instead. I know I'm missing at least 3 more things. That's the sad thing. I'm missing at least 3 more things. What's up, guys? Oh yeah, Walking Dead got added to Dead by Daylight, which, I mean, I don't really care much about Dead by Daylight. It's kind of a dead game now after FNAF, but you know, Alien Many wants me to play with them, so that's something I want to do. If you guys want me to play something for you, then I don't mind. I just need time to do that. And then I don't have time to, like, play a game for myself, and that's why I start, like, missing out on things that I want to do. So, if you want to know the main reason, Robbie, it's been a long time since I just played a game for myself. I enjoy streaming, I enjoy talking to you guys, I enjoy talking to you while I'm playing a game. Hell, I'm going to do it with this game, right? But sometimes it is fun to just play a game by yourself. Now, I know I say that while I was streaming it, but, you know, I guess I will always miss interacting with y'all, even if I do want to play by myself. But trust, playing RE4 OG and RE4R by myself led to some dumb fucking glitches and clips. So that's another thing too. It's been a while since I've done like clips for a video or for a game, and if someone's like, "Yo, why aren't you doing like Security Beach clips or stuff like that?" It's like, well, I can only make clips for a game if I'm like playing the game. So it's kind of hard for me to make funny, like, yo, like what new glitch did you see in this game, Destruction, or what broke for you this time, Victor? And if I'm only streaming a game for you guys, well, I can only share the glitches that we encounter during the stream. So, you know, but trust, there were at least 3 glitches I encountered yesterday on RE4R, and I gotta make one into a video. One, Ada, I fully healed myself. And then the plugger just said, no, screw you. Ching! Your head's just gonna drop off. And I'm like, okay, I know exactly why that happened, but that's still a glitch and that's bullshit. So, upload it. So, you know. But don't worry, Robbie. If you're down, maybe we play some soon. Don't worry. RE4 stream, I don't care since you don't speak. I know. A lot of people don't care that I don't speak, but, you know. Some people, you know, though you could say the ones that don't really care, I guess, about the interactions in the community, don't mind like a camless, talkless playthrough. Like, I was noticing I was getting some high numbers when it came to streaming those 2 games. I had like a view count of 10 yesterday. Now, does the views matter? No, but you know, it does make it feel like I'm streaming to I'm streaming an event when I'm trying to kick ass in that game. I have some people watching. But then it goes to shit when I die like 5 times in a row to a boss and everyone's like, yeah, fuck this guy. So, whatever. Don't worry, Robbie. I'll play RE4R and RE4 OG before Resident Evil 9 comes in. I feel like I got a lot better playing it last 2 days. Latency / ping equals delay receiving stuff from the server and vice versa. Lost packets equals data that didn't make it to / from the server. Tick rate equals essentially, think of it as like the server's first FPS. And server frame time between each tick. So for example, a tick rate of 20 TPS is equivalent to 20 FPS. So is it just equate the number to TPS to FPS, or is it not always going to be like the exact number? Even though most games will generally interpolate, smoothing out, yeah. The data it receives that feels lighter than 60. Generally though, a lot of games that have lower than frame rate targets to reduce processing overhead, well, I can only hope the PC players don't get their monitors exploding when they do this. Okay, no, Robbie, no. No, you gotta calm down. I gotta finish the Mafia series, and that's at least fucking like 50 hours of stream content. So no, you calm your ass down, all right? If anything, maybe I'll do like I want to do obviously a lot of as much as I can, but maybe like one stream per person per year. I think I can at least do that. Now, if I can do more, then hey, let's go for it, right? I'm only gonna do one. There's too many of you, and there's too many games you guys want me to play, so. Yeah. If you ever played Death Stranding on stream, which might never happen since it's not your type. Oh, and I play so many games on stream that are definitely my type of games, right? I'm trying to think of a game that I'm like, yeah, this ain't me. Robbie, there's so many games that I played on stream that I don't think I ever would have played if it wasn't for you guys letting me know or telling me. Superliminal? That was such a fun one. Now, I feel like that's a game I would have just watched someone else play and not really play myself, but I had fun with that. I don't mind, it's just Death Stranding is it's a big game, and big games take up a lot of time. And I don't know if I have the time to put into a big game. Every time I start trying to play a big game, I just run out of time to finish it. Final Fantasy VII's the perfect one. I could go back to it, but I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's happening. I might as well restart. It will take you 1 year to finish it in stream? Fuck no. You see, that's the thing. That's another problem I have, Robbie. When I start a game, I want to 100% it, so I can move on to the next game. The biggest pet peeve I have on my channel is I start a game, I don't finish it, and then I start another game, I don't finish it, and then I start another game, and then I don't finish it, and then I have like I have 5+ incomplete playthroughs because I just keep on moving to the next game. I was kind of doing that like past couple weeks with moving on from like Elisa to Crow Country and other stuff, but with those games I went back 100% in platinum, so I don't have to do anything else with them other than just play for fun. And that's the thing I want to do when I go back to a game. I just want to go back play for fun. Hey, yo, Magic Guy! Ain't no problem. I hope you have an amazing good night's rest, Magic Guy. If anything, are we going to be teaming up for the open beta live August 9th this Saturday? I'm just setting up my settings on the PS5, so then when I re-download this on Saturday, everything's already ready for me and I can just go in, jump, and have fun. And you know me, it takes me an hour to do settings, so doing it a couple days beforehand probably is the play, so as long as nothing gets reset, I'm good for Saturday. Now, if someone's like, but open beta's live August 9th, are you gonna play it? EA has not given me enough confidence for me to just drop $150 for early access of this game. Now, I know that's a meme, but yeah, might as well be that price, so. There's only one game EA can like announce and put in the PlayStation Store that will immediately have my money, and they will never make that game, so that's alright. And if you're wondering if that's Dead Space 2 Remake, which, yeah, you know, it'd be nice, but yeah, that's okay. But hey, if this game's good, then they might get my day one money. I'm more interested in Battlefield 6 than in Call of Duty Black Ops 7, so can't wait to see what happens there. Sure. Might join me? Okay. It goes to anyone. Anyone that wants to play Battlefield and you're either new to Battlefield, don't understand it, trying to learn it, maybe need someone to help you, like, teach you the ropes, you can join up in my squad. We can rotate and just play it for the whole entire day. I'm not going to say I'm a Battlefield master, but if I will toot my own horn, guys, if you guys think I'm good at Call of Duty, oh, just wait till you see me in Battlefield. You guys say I'm a sweat in COD, and I don't even call myself a sweat. I call myself a sweat in Battlefield. Now that's scary. That is scary. Don't give me a sniper. Don't give me an AR with a nice noob tube. Now in Call of Duty, you'd be like, oh yeah, noob tube. Obviously that's how you get your kills. No, in Call of Duty, noob tube, yeah, you get it to get like easy kills. And Battlefield, you use it to destroy shit. So, like destroy a wall, then you flank around. If anything, I actually wonder if a lot of people from the finals are gonna get into this game because of the destructibility stuff. Alright, let me read what you guys are saying, then let's swap over to another game, because, yeah, nothing we can do here, but... If anyone has early access, then hey, I hope you have fun, but at least for me, I'll be waiting until August 9th to be able to play it. Oh, August 7th is early access, so tomorrow, if you pre-order the game, you can play it tomorrow, and you know what, I'm kind of glad I did, because too many updates tomorrow. Literally Call of Duty and Fortnite, so... Which, yeah, remember to update your Fortnite game, guys, if you want to play, Hour 1 tomorrow. But, yeah. So if you want to be smart, I guess, about, like, space, download this, get settings, delete it, re-download it when you're going to play it, which, if you're playing it tomorrow, then I guess just keep it installed. I'm going to delete this, download it on Saturday, delete it Sunday, then weekend 2, which is August 14th, 17th, that's when I re-download it and then delete it for good. It's only 30 gigs right now on console, and that's just the beta. I'm going to assume it's probably going to reach like 120 on console, and well, that is high. You know what? For Battlefield, I can accept this game being over 100 gigs because I see it. I see it with the map destructibility. I see it with how huge the space is. It makes sense why this game's fucking huge. It makes zero sense why Call of Duty's like 200 plus gigs when everyone just plays on shipments. But yeah, dumb shit. Since Death Stranding is most of the time a walking sim, it's not a walking sim game. It's a mean walking sim game, but Robbie, the time you're spending walking around, you're supposed to be in deep thought, and that's why I feel like some games are just not meant to be streamed. Like I said, I actually enjoyed Resident Evil 4 Remake a lot more this time because I was just in my own world. Yeah, I was talking with you guys in chat every now and then, but I wasn't yapping. I wasn't shitting on the game. I wasn't just like freaking the fuck out, reacting to chat and missing out on the cutscenes, which definitely did happen on the first playthrough. Me like getting like angry and shit. I did miss out on small little details that are the things I enjoy in video games. Like shit. I don't know if I said it, but I didn't even notice that the tracker that Leon has in the OG game, Ada has in the remake. She puts a tracker on Luis and on Leon. And I'm like, oh, that's cute. I forgot that Leon doesn't have a tracker in the remake, but hey, that's where they incorporated it, right? So it's like, yeah, I like that shit. I like that shit. But with Death Stranding, I don't know if I can do it, but there's some games that are meant to be... They're meant to get a reaction or emotion out of a player. And streaming it, especially talking with your friends, can ruin or take away from that immersiveness. For example, Ready or Not, it's meant to be a realistic, dark look into being a police officer, right? It's like, holy shit, there's like... You're raiding a house and there's like fucked up shit like CP and like dark shit like that, right? And the developers want you to be like, this is fucked up. They want to get an emotion out of you. It's kind of hard to get that emotion when you're on the mic with three of your mates going, flashbang through the door, pop, 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 just shooting shit up. Get on the fucking ground, get on the ground. I'm gonna shoot you down. Like, it's a different experience. And now, am I saying I don't like that? No, I fucking love doing that with my friend. We're just like taking out people, just having a dumb fun moment, right? But the core emotion that the game was trying to get out of you is lost 100% because you're having fun in your own way. And a game like Ready or Not, example, right? It's not meant to be. You're not meant to have fun in that specific way. Now you can do it in that way because at the end of the day, you can play a video game however you want to. If a Call of Duty player buys this game and they're like, I'm not going to stick to my team, I'm going to run around and get shotgun kills, you can do that. Because you know what? You bought your game, you can do whatever you want. Now, you might not win, because that's not how the game's meant to be played, but at the end of the day, you can play however you want to. But call me weird, but I do try to immerse myself hardcore more than normal people do when it comes to video games. And that's when I get lost in the game. That's when my emotions start to mix in with the game. Some people could be like, damn, cringe, or what a loser, and you're not wrong. But, hey, you know, that's how I get. That's how I have like memories with these fucking games that will last me a fucking lifetime. And then with Klaw-Naw, if I was just talking, yapping and shit, that shit would have not affected me. But it's because I played that alone. It absorbed every detail that it really hit as hard as it did at the end. So, you know, it's not a game I wouldn't mind streaming for you, Robbie, but if we're just yapping all the time about Hideo Kojima and just the dumb shit that's happening in the game, it won't be the way Hideo Kojima intended the game to be played. RE9, when it comes out, can you just turn up the brightness and have your friends here with you, talking with you, yapping about their day while you're playing the game? Yeah. Are you going to be scared while playing RE9 if you have the lights on, talking with your friends, just chilling, just playing how you want to? Probably not. So, you know, play however games you play games however you want to. But if you do want to feel what the developers intended for you to feel, then you do have to. What's a good word to say? You do have to give the game a little bit of respect and just try and see what it was trying to get out of the player. Let me see what you guys are saying though before I miss out. Yeah, you're in your own space, and streaming requires a bit of multitasking. It does, and I don't mind that multitasking, but sometimes I won't lie. It is nice to just be able to just play a game and just focus on the game and not have to worry about people ruining the moment or people trying to ruin your day or just being like, this game sucks, I hate it. And it's like, then why are you on my stream? Like, just so many dumb things that can happen. But yeah, right, actually starting to feel tired, as before we say, gonna go pass out. Ain't no problem at all, Magic Guy. Please take care, have a great night's rest, and remember to update Fortnite before tomorrow, or when you wake up, so then we can get some games in tomorrow, right? But sleep well, and can't wait to heal you up this weekend. But let me catch up. Hey, Alien Benny, how you doing? I thought Death Stranding was the Silent Hills we were supposed to get. Death Stranding is the game that it was just basically, okay, we're not making Silent Hills, but I did want to make a game with Guillermo del Toro and Norman Reedus, so let's make this instead. That's cute. I can't shit on that. Death Stranding is a great game. Okay, yeah. Other tick rate examples: most TF2 servers use 66 TPS. Well, CS2, CSGO usually uses 64 or sometimes 128. Black Ops 4 Infinitely used 20 at launch, but later bumped them up to 30. Oh god, yeah, I did hear something about like Black Ops 4 really shitting the bed when it came to the PC version. Something about like the Battle Royale screwing everything up. It's on PS4 since 2019. What, the Saints Row or Death Stranding? Alright, give me a second. I'm just gonna switch one more thing and then, okay, crosshairs indicators. Crosshair color. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, so you see that's something I'll say probably should swap. I understand why they did it, but still. And I only learned about this because of Westy. There's some people I used to watch back in the day that would play stream Battlefield. Stone Mountain in 64, Westy, Level Cap Gaming, Jack Frags. If some of you are like, huh, I've heard of those names. They make Warzone content, yeah. Battlefield shit the bed so bad that Battlefield content creators stopped playing Battlefield and they went to Warzone because that was the closest thing to Battlefield. So it seems like a bunch of those Battlefield content creators might be coming back to Battlefield, and that actually makes me happy. That makes me happy. So maybe we might even get some Battlefield Friends videos coming out. Yeah, so I was watching a Westy video, and they're like, yeah, you should probably swap to your color. So, kit color white, headshot color, you know what, we're going to make that shit orange, because, why not? Make this red. Armor purple. Cool. Armor broken hit indicator? Okay, this is the... I mean, every game at the end of the day you could say is an RPG, but if you don't like playing shooting games where your pistol that does 60 damage, if you shoot them in the chest, it says a number 60 comes out, then this is what you gotta turn off. And you know what? Yeah, I don't really like that. Heck, I think, no, actually, I don't know. I was gonna say, I think I turned it off for Monster Hunter, because that's something that they did add on to that game as well, but as long as it doesn't show you how far in that game, that's all that matters. But yeah, I don't like it when I'm... Especially if you have a machine gun, you're just seeing like 11. It's like, This, actually, you know what? This will be good when the Battle Royale comes out. Because I was going to say, I don't even like seeing it in Fortnite, but at least in Fortnite there's a BR element to it, so you kind of do want to know how much damage you're doing. So... Damage indicator off if you're playing multiplayer, on if you're playing Fortnite, or on if you're playing Battle Royale. I mean, Death Stranding? You see, I didn't know it was on PS4, now I'll have to get it. Black Ops 6, judging by what I'm seeing, is 62, but maybe outdated info since most of what I'm seeing on that was from the beta period. They need to do better, Desco. They need to do better. But yeah, the only game I would tell you to play is Saints Row 2. If only Sony would have made it streamable. Only, but it's alright, Robbie. I'll just have to get the PS3 version and stream that one day. You're a Battlefield fan? Yeah. Well, I was gonna say you should join us this weekend to play some Battlefield Alien Bunny, but yeah, I think it's only on current gen consoles right now. I understand, but you know, everyone's gonna be different. Some people like blue, some people like red, some people like the color gray, so you just gotta not let those people annoy you, Robbie. And maybe, if anything, just go to the mirror and ask yourself, why are you being annoyed when they say something like that, right? If someone tells me Klaw-Naw sucks, do you think I'll just get mad and ban them? I mean, you're not, yeah. No, I'll be like, cool, whatever, I'll just move on. I'm not gonna, like, lose sleep over it. Was there ever a game that you have a weird relationship like this? What, that I played it and I keep on saying, like, I don't like it, but I keep on playing it? I guess when RE4 Remake came out, I was shitting on it a lot, but that's just because, rightfully so. But, I don't know. You could say Call of Duty where it's like, oh, I hate this, but I keep on playing it, but I don't know. There's been games that I, like, shit a lot before I even played it, and then I'm like, you know what, it's not that bad of a game. Dead by Daylight? Oh, hell yeah. How has Dead by Daylight been treating you, Alien Benny? Are we gonna play that later? New Battle Pass in 6 hours? Are we gonna stream it like hour one? Wait, what? PlayStation 3 store has been offline for a day? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Or we're just gonna pretend it was a mistake. Alright, but alright guys, I don't know what to stream right now. I think it's a bit too late for like a big story, stream. Like, I want to play World Tour, but maybe I'll play it, tomorrow morning or something. I needed to do, like, World Tour or Battlefield 6. I need, like, 15, I need 20 or 35 gigs back, so I guess I'm getting 35 gigs back today. I'll stream World Tour tomorrow, and then I can delete World Tour, and then, get my space back. But yeah, I'm gonna swap over to Dragon Ball: The Breakers. We'll see what a new update is for that game. Play a little bit of that, and then we'll see what we do afterwards. All right. So I want to thank each and every one of you amazing destroyers and new lurking viewers for stopping by tonight. Yeah, I've been watching I Am Destruction, setting up my settings for Battlefield 6, which we will be playing this Saturday. So if you have a current gen console or a PC and you want to play Battlefield, or want to get into Battlefield, download it and we can play it up. Join me, please. Where's my sunglasses? There. No, it'll be live in like less than 5 minutes, right? But you're all destroyers, therefore, you are destruction. And when we team up with each other, we are destruction. So have an amazing day, night, week, weekend, month, and 2025 year. But until next time, have a good one. WAHOO! Hey, please have a good night, Desco. And thank you very much for stopping by. I hope everyone has an amazing hump day. Middle of the week. We're almost to the weekend. But I can't wait to talk to you next time. WAHOO. Goodbye, Robbie. Alien Benny. Magic Eye. Bidal. And Dank Lord. Until next time. WAHOO. But yeah, we'll play Battlefield this Saturday, so see you in a bit. Bye.